Hey, I'm glad you're here and I'm very excited to be here myself. I am going to bring my personality into this webinar and unfortunately I cannot see your energy. So hopefully we get the chance to meet very soon. We're going to have a laugh today and hopefully give you something useful that you can use moving forward into the online world. I'm also going to share some personal stories like how I went from building houses as a carpenter to working full-time online. And trust me, I am no tech wizard. I started this with absolutely zero experience. Matter of fact, I don't even have a degree. So if I can do it, I'm sure you can too. Today we're going to be learning more about the power of the online world and how to get up and running with a profitable and sustainable business that runs on autopilot. Because obviously we don't want to spend all our time in front of our laptops. That's not the goal here. We're going to be talking about the benefits of this specific business model and the value that our training platform and community offers. And if you find all this interesting, you get the opportunity to join our community and learn more about our business model and get all the spicy details to see if this is the right opportunity for you. And I probably already know a few things about you, so let me ask you this. You're probably stuck in a job that you hate or have outgrown. You're ready for change, but something is holding you back. That could be fear, time, money, or something completely different. You want to travel more, see this beautiful globe, or you perhaps want to spend more time with your family and have time for your hobbies. And you know there's more to life than what you're currently doing. I've been placed exactly just like you in front of a webinar just like this one because I wasn't satisfied with my current situation. So we do have one thing in common already. You're here for a reason. This business model is not for everyone, but what if this was exactly what you've been looking for? So here's a little bit about me. I actually dropped out of high school. My first big dream was to become a police officer, but when I looked closer at the long hours, time away from family and well, the danger, I realized that this life wasn't for me. I've always been interested in business, money and investment, so I ended up studying economics for a bit and then started a 4-year apprenticeship in carpentry. 10 days after getting my certificate, I packed my bags and moved to Norway to work 60 hours a week, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Saturday plus travel time. I did this for 2 years straight and the goal? Well, earn as much cash as I could to build a solid future for myself. I bet some of you can relate to that hustle. Later I planned to travel Australia, but then COVID hit. So instead I went to Greenland, same grind, just colder. Again 60 hours a week and pretty much no life besides work. In December I got introduced to this business and joined the community. I stuck around for 6 months, watching, learning, meeting people, seeing the proof that this business model actually works. And then came a turning point. I was about to move to Canada and I knew if I didn't start this business now, I probably never would. I could see my life mapped out already, working construction for the next 35 years, just like my dad have done, and that scared the shit out of me. But when I got to Canada, I didn't really commit to it. I was partying, I was playing football, going to festivals, and I had the golden ticket in my hands, but I didn't even realize it. Everything shifted when I moved to New Zealand. I bought a van and with that came freedom and zero luxuries. I had to be super organized, working from libraries, McDonald's, and anywhere with Wi-Fi pretty much. But that's when I finally started getting real results. From there on, I moved to Australia. I was working different jobs to support myself. But this time I built my business on the side. Mornings, evenings, or even weekends, whenever I could basically. No excuses. Eventually I quit my job and went full-time online. I moved to Vietnam and now my goal is to live in 10 different countries. I'm at 8 so far, so I'm pretty damn close to this goal, which is amazing. I'm super excited for it. So why am I doing this? We all have our own reasons for starting a business. For me, it's simple. I want to live in a lot of countries and eventually visit all of them. I used to travel for work, but let's be real, I was just stuck in a job in a different time zone. That's not freedom. I started this business before starting a family because I'll never have more time than I have right now. One day when I have got 2 little humans running around my legs, I want to actually be there, not just send them to daycare and miss the good stuff. I want to be present with my future wife, my future kids and fully in control of my time. I also want time for the things that makes me feel alive. Football, surfing, volunteering, helping people learn English. These are the things I care about. And honestly, I want to help others create this kind of freedom too. And that's what this business is about. For me, it all comes down to one thing: full-time and location freedom. That's the life I'm building and I'm not afraid to dream big. This business model is your vehicle. It can take you to wherever you want to be. but there are a few things that you have to be willing to do. And one of them is to step out of your comfort zone. You have to be open-minded, you have to be coachable, you have to be ready and take action consistently. Building a business takes time, it takes grit, and it's a lot of hard work. These are probably some things that you already do in your normal work. So if you can do it in your 9 to 5 every single day, probably you're able to do it for your own business and your own future. And there are probably a lot of things that are holding you back. One of them could be money, one could be time, another could be your fear or your mindset or even your environment. But let's go through them together. I don't have money to start an online business, and that is understandable. That is probably correct. But let's be honest now. If you had money, if you had a nice number on your bank account, why are you here? Would you really be looking at options to where you could make money? If you were living the perfect life, you being here is actually a step in the right direction. Having different assets like a business or other investments are beneficial for your future. And time. I hear this probably on a daily basis and I call bullshit every single time. Time is actually the only currency that you'll never have more of. And did you know that people spend an average of 2.5 hours on their phone every single day? This is excluding their laptop or television. And that's crazy to think about. Could you perhaps invest those 2.5 hours on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you use it on to actually build a business? If you're online anyway, might as well do it for something productive. Fear and mindset. I get it, and I think this is a legit excuse. I know too damn well how scary it is to start something new, whether it's a new job, and trust me, I've tried a lot of different ones. Moving to another country, again, I've been there, I've done that. Or starting a business. It's scary. My best advice, you have to take action. Life literally waits for no one, and before you know it, months or even years can slip by without you noticing. I was scared too when I started my own business. I even created a whole new Instagram just for it. And I blocked all my friends and family from it. This is a true story. It's funny how things works out because now they're all following me and they're supporting me. And your environment, maybe you're held back by your circle of friends and family, perhaps people who have never even started a business on their own. Being surrounded by a global community just like ours is exactly what you need. And I'm saying that because I personally needed it. The saying goes, if you surround yourself with 5 millionaires, you'll be the 6th one. And that's crazy to think about. That's such a power move. I love this sentence. This is a real business and it's for real people. And I've asked people in our community to share their story and what this business has done for them. So I'd like you to welcome Sonia, Jackie and Monica.
Hey, I'm Sonia, 29 years old and from Norway. I've been in the business 5 years now, and I would say what has not changed since I started. Like, everything in my life has changed. I can travel when I want. I can wake up each morning and decide what it is that I want to do. Like today, it's a normal Wednesday. We are out and about, me and my Leon, Samoyed dog, and we are in full control, you know? Like, I don't have a boss or a job that I have to go back to because I am in full control of my life. And it started with a choice. Like, I decided to make a change because I realized nothing happened. And if nothing happens, you know, nothing changes if I don't decide to make a change, and I'm the one who can make that happen. So just do it and you will see how much your life also can change and improve, because it is honestly so worth it.
And what do we all have in common? We work with the same partnership, business model, products, marketing strategies and systems. And we all started from ground zero, just like you. Let's get down to business. The 3 key pillars you need in order to succeed. 1, the importance of working with the right and already well-established partnership and how you can leverage this to your advantage. 2, social media advertisement and the benefits of them. And 3, using proven online systems and strategies, how to build a business that runs 24/7 in the background. So what is affiliate marketing exactly? It's when you promote a company's products or services online and earn a commission. Every time someone makes a purchase through you, you're simply the connector between a great product and the right consumer. And why exactly should you choose this business model? Well, affiliate marketing offers a lot of flexibility, location and time-wise. as we can schedule our own time and work from anywhere as long as we have a laptop, phone, and some Wi-Fi. There is a full career path with a patented compensation plan. That means there is no other businesses now or in the future that can use this unique compensation plan. There is no caps on earnings and rapid financial reward, residual income potential, so you can have true financial security and be able to give back to what it is you care about. This means you can earn as much money as you are worth for the company. The partnership we work with pays over 53% in commissions. Most affiliate marketing companies pay out commissions between 5 and 30% for reference. I'll take that 53% any day of the week. There's no monthly quotas to reach and never any D-rankings. Once you hit a rank, you'll stay there forever. In other words, if you need to take time off your business, incidents happen for whatever reasons, you can come back and continue where you left. There's no stocking or inventory. You don't have to be physically present at a location. It's all taken care of. And the community support training platforms and masterminds with people who've already walked the path before you successfully. You don't need any previous experience. You learn as you go. You can become successful by being you. You heard my story. I had absolutely no experience in working online. How to make a stable income? And here's the simple answer. You're gonna choose high ticket over low ticket. Let me break it down for you. Low ticket offers are typically the stuff you see in network marketing. It's nutrition products, it's skincare, it's makeup, it's juices, it's whatever. It sounds nice until you realize you're making 2.80 euro in commission per sale. Yeah, you heard that right, 2 euros and 80 cents. You gotta hope your customers stay consistent and order again next week and the next and the next. There's no real career path, no long-term growth, and definitely no legacy plan. Let's do some quick math because I'm a nerd. You need to make 714 sales just to earn a 2,000 euro income. That is a lot of mascara and I don't even use it. Now let's look at high ticket. These are products valued over 1,000 euro. That could be cars, electronics, premium health equipment. You're working with a scalable business model, multiple income streams, actually bonuses and full career path. And here's the kicker. One sale could be over 2,500 euro in commission. You make just 2 sales in a month and boom, you're already earning more than a full-time income. There's no income cap, business is scalable. If you make 5 sales, that's 12.5 grand and adios, you're off to Bali. Some amazing things about the company that we work with. It's all about the 3 health pillars, mental, physical and financial health. The company just turned 50 years in 2024. It's almost double my age. It's one of only 200 companies worldwide that are approved by the Direct Selling Association, which is called the DSA. Their products are even certified medical devices in Japan and are used in over 300 hospitals. That means it's legit, it's ethical, and it's not an MLM scheme. You learn way more about the company, the products, and why they're a game changer for any household later on. I'm a numbers guy because they never lie. And during the pandemic, while most industries struggled, people lost their jobs, this company's sales shot up by a whooping 10%. Affiliate marketing thrived when others fell short. Industry research shows the market we're in is expected to grow nearly 41% over the next 5 years. That's massive growth. Sure, the best time to plant a seed was 10 years ago, but the second best time is right now. As there is a majority of women in network marketing, I'm very happy to introduce a fellow man, and here is Jackie from the Netherlands.
So 3.5 years ago I started my business with Enagic. Before I was working as a bartender. At the time I was the general manager at the bar, working there already for 3.5 years. Working 6 days a week, 12-hour shifts without any freedom. Had a really bad salary also, so my holiday was just for 4 weeks a day. At the time I had a girlfriend in a different country, what made me realize that I was desperately looking for something what I could do remote, something what I can do from anywhere in the world to get my freedom back. And after trying out multiple different business models like dropshipping, e-commerce, trading, I found it was all, I fell for the get rich quick schemes. They all promise you 10k, 20k months. But it's not sustainable in the long run, of course. And that's when I found Enagic, and Enagic completely changed my life. Of course, in the beginning it's tough, it's difficult. but you know you work with the right business model when you see all these people thriving. And that's also when I started to get results, get sales in. I've been full-time online now for 2 years, and Enagic completely changed my life in the last 3.5 years. I'm on my way to 6A now, and this is definitely the best business model you can work with.
But how and why are we actually getting paid this commission? The old school way of marketing is dead. Spending millions on ads and hiring tons of people with zero guarantee that you make any money, well, the new way is to find companies that do things a little differently. Companies that support a freedom-based lifestyle. They use a tested, proven business model that makes success possible for everyone. The key here is to find a company that wants to see you succeed, not just give you another job. Pillar number 2 is probably my favorite one, because we can use ads while doing stuff that we love. Ads give us the ability to connect with thousands of people all over the world. There is no limits from your city, your country, your environment, and it's affordable to market with the potential for massive ROI. That's a return of investment, starting at just €5 a day. And yes, that is totally scalable, but €5 a day is a solid place to start. We all search for something online and then noticed ads popping up everywhere. Like, how do they know? Are they listening? No. It's just digital footprints or cookies that we leave behind when browsing the internet. We use this method so we don't have to go door to door. The people who are interested will reach out to us. We just throw out the fishing line and get on with our day. And automation, you can run your business 24/7 without being glued to your laptop all the time. That means you have more time for what you love while your business keeps working for you. And how amazing is that? You get to boost your social media reach and following, so more potential buyers are connecting with you. You don't need to pester friends and family or use your personal social media. As I said earlier, I actually created a separate business account to keep things separate. I kind of regret that now, since all my friends and family are following me anyway now, but I was just scared of my environment. You are your own personal brand, and you attract people through your authenticity by creating real connections. It's all about building a know, like, trust relationship with your audience. I like to say there are 3 major powers in the world, and 1 is gravity, so we don't go into space. 2 is the compound effect when investing, and 3 is your personal brand. Personally, in the month of May, I reached 150,000 people through organic marketing alone. This is posts, reels, and stories. I had another 150,000 people reach through paid advertisement, and my TikTok had nearly 500,000 views. That's not far off 1 million people in 30 days. That's a lot of people. So combining low-cost ads and organic marketing is so powerful, and that's how you build a business. And I just proved that you can reach people without paying for advertisement. Within our community, we will be teaching you exactly how to market yourself, both organically and with paid ads. So let's talk about the last pillar, which is number 3. It's about systems, and I love good systems. I love good working systems. I always have and I always will. Even when I was working as a carpenter, I needed good systems for my tools in my van. These are successful, proven and tested online systems, and you'll learn how to run social media ads to people who want and need what you have. There is a complete setup for you to use, and you will learn much more about this later on. But in short, the system works by directing potential customers through a funnel or an online system to pre-qualify their interest before you even get to speak to them. Automation is the key that we want. We want a system that works 24/7. Imagine you put in 2-3 hours a day of work, and then rest you be present with your kids and enjoying spending time playing golf, give back and work in charity, whatever you want to do. To create these automations, it's important to have the right tools and team in place to support the back end of your business. If you don't have any automation in place, well, you're going to be doing everything in your business on your own. And with today's technology and options, I think that's stupid. We don't want that. We want to work smart and not hard. I like to do work one time and get paid multiple times for it. So what is a sales funnel and why should you care? Think of it like this. At the very top, you got social media ads that catch people's attention. These ads bring in folks who might be interested in what you're offering. Next up, you educate and build a connection with them through pre-made webinars or landing pages. I mean pretty much just like this web class you're watching right now. Then an automated follow-up kicks in. You don't have to chase people down. You could write pre-written emails, you could make videos, or even message them to keep them engaged and excited. The people who are seriously interested move through the funnel, and when they're ready, they'll make a purchase. And the best part, once that happens, your commission lands straight in your bank account. It's like having a sales team working 24/7, but all automated, so you can focus on what you really love. And that's it. There is really not a big secret to an online success. You have to find a business that works and that you align with. You have to use your passions to drive you forward. You have to work hard and stay consistent even when results are not showing. And you have to surround yourself with the right people, which is obviously me. And then you have to believe in yourself and trust the process. Let's meet Monica from our community as well.
Hey, I'm Monica. I'm half Italian, half English, and currently living in beautiful, beautiful Indonesia. Words can't describe how special this opportunity is for me and how special it can be for anybody who is willing to take a chance on themselves. I'm a marine biologist, so it's very difficult to find a well-paid job in my field. So I started to think that maybe working online could be the solution. And it definitely was. I've been able to go to Australia and work with whales. I've been able to sail the Indo-Pacific for 3 months whilst spreading awareness about our oceans. And overall, I've just been able to spend my days doing what I love the most, which I believe is one of the most important things. So I think my story is just one story, but it's one of many stories of how this business has changed people's lives. And I hope you take a chance on yourself. I hope to see you on the inside and to be able to see how this business is going to change your life as well. Bye.
And now you have two choices. You can allow fear to hold you back and remain in the very same situation that brought you towards my webinar. Or you can join us in Become the Change, where our educational platform teaches you exactly how to build a successful social media business. The choice is yours. But what is Become the Change? So, Become the Change is our little, well, not so little anymore, online family. This is where you connect with like-minded people all over the world. This is your biggest support system with more than 5,000 people in our community. And the best part is access to global offline events. We have previously been in England, Norway, Latvia, Vietnam, and Spain. And we're planning so much more. So the package, well, this is the foundation of your success. You get the 6 weeks to Success and School of Marketing course. This is a step-by-step training program to start up your business. After those 6 weeks, you'll have the foundation in place and you're already actually ready to start creating that online income. A success story from my mentor. She worked as a stewardess, and after just 4 months in the community of starting this business, she decided to quit her job. She had an amazing start to her business and she could see the full potential of it. The business blueprint is where you connect your business to the right partnership. You get access to the best-selling products out there. You'll understand the values of the company, which is, as I said, health, impact, and freedom. And you're gonna learn all about the compensation plan, how we get paid, the products we work with, and the benefits of using them. The community, and you get access to automated systems and websites that are already built out for you in place, ready for you to use. These allow your business to run at all times. You have access to weekly live masterminds, which is your opportunity to learn from those who have made this business work for them. All previous masterminds have been recorded and saved for us to use as well. So let's take a look what this community is all about. This is from our 8 days business retreat in Vietnam, which I was so lucky to attend, and just take a look at it.
Picture that I've painted in my wildest dreams came to life in every feeling that you gave to me. Found a story that we saw. Every moment is a song. I'm here in everything. You make me wanna celebrate, 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 celebrate tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
how do you feel? Now you have to ask yourself, is your intuition telling you that this could help you achieve your goals and dreams? Do you think giving the exact same training and support you can achieve the same results as us and thousands of other people? Do you think you're capable of living a better life? A life that suits you more than the one you're currently living right now? And this is an important sentence. Would you spend more time to learn more and give yourself the chance to find out if this business model could be the one you're looking for? And if the answer is yes, or even a hell yeah, how can you then get started? For just £77, 88 euro or 665 Danish crowns, everything is included. And this is a living platform. We continuously update the training to stay current with what's working right now. It's a one-time payment for a lifetime access. There is no monthly subscriptions. And here's the cool part. I'm gonna give you 2 full weeks to explore the platform and immerse yourself in our community. You'll also get a personalized business strategy call with either me or one of the experienced coaches on my team, where we're gonna map out a custom game plan tailored to your goals. If after those 2 weeks you decide this is not for you, there's no stress, it's completely fine. You gave it a shot and I'm gonna refund you the £77. So basically you're getting all the info, all the support and all the juicy behind the scenes details. How the business works, how much commission is earned, a demo of the product. You get access to a global online community where you can see exactly how others are building this around their lifestyle. I understand there might be some questions or even a ton of them. And once you have been through the discovery process, most if not all of your questions should have been answered. And if there is any remaining, we are going to talk about them on our business strategy call together. So that's pretty much it. I want to thank you so much for taking time to watch this webinar. I am here to help and support you all the way, but the ball is right now on your court and I can't wait to see you on the inside, and I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much.